Hey guys, this is really weird. I'm not used to YouTube. I usually do Facebook, which is even new to me, doing videos, and I get really, really nervous. Yeah, I just jumped from Facebook right to YouTube. I don't do Instagram or TikTok at all. That's something for my 9-year-old. But this is my thing right now. I want to tell you guys my story about with my weight loss, and I want to tell you guys how I did it. I'm not going to some kind of scam, nothing crazy. I thought it was bullshit at first, what I did, but it wasn't. I just want to tell you a little bit about it. So I am really bad with gaining weight, losing weight. Sorry, I'm fidgety. I have my lip gloss in my hands. I always have to lip gloss. So I'm really bad with gaining weight, losing weight, and I could do it really quick when I was younger. I'm 31 years old now. I had my first daughter when I was 21. After her, I gained a lot of weight. Then I lost it, then got pregnant. No, actually I gained it after that, lost it, gained it, got pregnant with my other child, and then I lost a bunch of weight during my pregnancy being sick. I came out of my pregnancy being skinnier than I was before. That's how bad my pregnancy was. Anyhow, yeah, I don't handle pregnancies good. I will never have another baby. Anyhow, hold on, let me close mine.
Oh wait, no, the cat's trying to jump out the door.
Hold on, guys, I'm letting my kitty out. I have a bunch of cats. Well, a bunch of animals in general.
They're all over. See?
Okay, so, I came out of it basically skinnier than I was in the beginning. So, I basically, felt really, really weird. People were looking at me. I was too skinny. I just had a kid. All these people had talked about having kids, and they're bigger. And I honestly was like almost too tiny, and I was insecure about myself. And I get like that sometimes. I'm very insecure sometimes about the way I look. I started eating a lot. I had different things going on in my life, which if I keep doing this, I'll touch on eventually, because I'm very getting front with stuff. Anyhow, I started eating a lot. Like I started binge eating every single night, all the time, surrounded by snacks, in front of the TV, on my ottoman. I have one of those sectional couches. My girls were around me, fiance too, and I would just eat and eat and eat. It didn't matter what it was. It was just that I was eating. Anyhow, I couldn't stop. There was a couple times I woke up with Butterfingers in my tits, chips in my pants. Oh, chips in the bed is the worst. If you know what I'm talking about, it is everywhere. All over the goddamn bed. Everywhere. And then it's like, sucks when you're waking up because you're tired, and the next night you go to get back in and you're like, what the fuck did you do, Angie? But anyhow, I still remember that. I do it with healthy shit now, but anyhow, yeah, so that was my story. I got really depressed, bad anxiety. I hated myself. I would look in the mirror and I would try as hard as I could because I do hair. I'm a cosmetologist. I would try to do my hair so good. I tried to do my makeup so good. What really sucked is how fat my face was, I was noticing, and when I put on the clothes, no matter what I bought, it just was not going to fit me right. Somehow there was something in that outfit that I hated. Whether it was my boobs, my stomach, my butt, whatever. That is one thing. Actually, my boobs, I did like that when I got fat. That is the one thing I could say was good because I never had boobs. I've lost them now, and I never had them before, is that when I gained weight, but when I got really fat, and I was at 205 pounds, less than a year ago, 6.5 months ago, almost 7 months ago, I was at 205 pounds. And yeah, I did like my boobs then. Now they're gone, but I'm actually confident now. Even with the boobs then, I hated myself. I couldn't go nowhere. I looked horrible. Anyhow, I want to go into what I'm doing. I don't do YouTube. I don't know how it works. If you guys have suggestions, please put it in there. Like I said, I'm 31 years old. I have 2 kids. If you guys have anything you guys can tell me, let me know. I know they say to give thumbs ups, likes, shares. Please do that. And then I'm going to, after this, once I tell you what I'm doing, I'm going to put a link in there. What is it? A link in the... Follow. Oh, yeah, guys, follow me. Sorry. My friend Joey, he's trying to help me. Hold on. That's, basically trying to hold on. I got one more thing I gotta look at. Sorry, I have like a cheat sheet what I'm looking at, guys, because I have to write down stuff before I do it because I get super nervous and I will ramble on. Okay, so anyhow, what had happened was I had walked into a place that said Upton Nutrition of in Upton, Maryland. I had walked into there. I didn't know what it was. I had actually tried to go to Starbucks first, and everything tastes bad for coffee, and everything would give me anxiety. So I walked in there thinking something could give me energy, and I was really, really big at the time. I walked in there, asked them what they did. They told me shakes. They replace your meals, and they do teas that give you energy. So anyhow, I had asked them if I could try it, and they let me taste it. They actually let me for free taste it, the teas and the shakes, and I loved it. The shakes taste like ice cream basically, and the teas were amazing too. It doesn't taste like your average tea. It tastes like juice basically. But it is so freaking good. But I learned that day, it's like coffee, but way, way better. It's some kind of natural caffeine that they use, and it's all natural stuff, and it's amazing. Anyhow, that day, I tried to buy it. I wanted to be able to do it at home, so I didn't have to go into somewhere every single day, and also at the time, I was so insecure. What had helped me also, right after I was telling the guy that, people had walked in and they're telling me their story. I'm looking on the wall, there's people's stories that are before and after pictures, but it seemed like bullshit to me. I just thought, they're fucking lying about what they're doing. And it's hard to believe stuff unless it happens to you. And that's why I'm kind of telling you guys my story. I know you guys might probably think it's bullshit, and I'm hoping maybe some of you try it. Anyhow, I tried to order the stuff off the guy. He said it was a large amount of money because I wanted to order everything. Everything. This is 3.5 months ago. I mean, not 3.5 months ago, 6.5 months ago, I'm sorry. And I wanted to order everything. He's like, no, go home, talk it over with your family, and come back and see what you want to do. The next day I went in there, I had a whole plan by this book he gave me. And I want to do the shakes, I want to do the teas, I want to do something called lift-offs that when in the teas gave me more caffeine. And there's a couple different supplements I wanted to put in there, and what I had read, it would help me lose quicker. I ended up doing that. I did the 2 shakes a day, the tea also with the breakfast. And once in a while I would sip on the tea throughout the day, which also doesn't give you just the caffeine with it and the energy, it gives you the metabolism boost. Anyhow, I lost 10 pounds in 1 week. I started getting my self-confidence back. It's so funny. I got my self-confidence back so much that with that week I lost 10 pounds. When I got to like 20 pounds, so you imagine 20 pounds off of 205, I literally was wearing belly shirts. And people were like, oh, I don't know what that girl's doing. Like, why is she doing that? I could see people whispering. I did not give a shit what they thought. And I'm usually not that person. I usually am very insecure. I care what people think. I do. But at the same exact time, I was just so happy with myself. I did not care. I just kept going from there, kept wearing belly shirts. As you see, I'm 31 years old. How much longer am I going to have this? And what happens if it goes away? What happens if I start eating bad again? I'm trying to just keep doing this, and I don't care what I dress like right now. I just want to look good and remind myself every day that I'm confident. Anyhow, now I'm down to 122 pounds. I'm very happy with it. I cannot believe it happened. What, Joe?
Herbalife.
It's so let me tell you what it is, because I haven't told you yet. My fiance told me, I wanted to kind of tell you guys at the end. It is called Herbalife. I'm sure you guys have heard of it. I'm sure you guys have thought it is bullshit. It's not. It's amazing. I just cannot tell you the wonders it has done for me. Every winter, especially with what's going on right now with this virus, and everybody getting it, and us being locked in our houses, and the masks and all that, I've been very depressed. But this has lifted me up. If it wasn't for this, oh my God, I'd be crying in a corner somewhere. But at least I feel good about myself. It also has tons of vitamins in it, so it just lifts you up. It makes you more energized. On top of that tea that you're getting. Also, I've never mentioned this on Facebook, my hair. I do hair, and my hair was about to here when I started now, and it is waved. It's even longer. It is really, really long. It was a little bit below my shoulders. Now it's this long. I have also done a product, so I did the teas, I did the shakes twice a day, breakfast and lunch, tea in the morning, snack in between. I also put in my shakes. I didn't do it all the time, but I've also put something in it called Prolessa. That is on my website, which will be in the links. That is something to help you tighten your stomach or anywhere else. It helps with cellulite. It helps with stretch marks. My stretch marks for my kids right here was really, really bad. I don't know if you can see that. Can you zoom in on that?
Mm-hmm.
It's not as bad anymore. It was so bad, that stretch mark, that I have a belly ring. I used a fake ID to get it when I was 16. Anyhow, that belly ring had stretched the hole where you put it in when I got pregnant. It had stretched so much that anytime I put a belly ring in, it fell straight through. Now I can actually wear belly rings because it tightens, and also the cellulite on my butt and my thighs have tightened. It's just way better, and it also helped my boost my metabolism, curb my appetite. It did a lot for me. So yeah, that's called Prolessa. I put that in my shakes. You guys can do that. Supplement wise, for a little bit, well, I would say about 3.5 months of my weight loss journey, I did something called cellulose, Imogen, and crap, there's another one. Sorry guys, I didn't write that down. I wasn't expecting to go into that. The supplements that they have is amazing. Also, multivitamin. You have to do that. So I'm going to work with this and drinking water and snacking in between. It seems like a lot. I know it does. But I promise you guys, I did not work out. I didn't do anything like that. I basically was able to do this, and it was an easy road with it. I'm just reaching out to anybody I can help. I want to. I became a distributor after all this, maybe to help somebody. I don't know who I can help, but anybody. If it helps one person, I just hope I do, because I could have been that one person. You guys have a good night, and I will try to do another video again. Nice meeting you.
Like, comment, share.
Like, comment, and share on it.